What's up? DJ Bobe here. If you're watching this, you're eating Breaky with Bobe, and I can hear the unanimous groan now. We're still talking Spider-Man. I know, it's so loud. I can hear it through the interwebs. It's coming. It's coming straight into my ear canals, into my brain. And, we're going to be talking about major spoilers, so if you haven't seen it, please go watch it. Come back whenever you have. Let's continue if you have. But there are three things that I want to talk about, and they are Spider-Man. Well, we're going to talk about MJ first, actually. Do it in chronological order. MJ and Ned. Spider-Man's trying to go back and regain their friendship after, the wipe happens and everybody forgets who he is. And he's talking to MJ at the very end, and he's about to try. He has his plan in his back pocket, and he's about to try. And it's a really subtle sin because there's no talking, sort of. There's not a lot of talking, so it's missed because of all the action and all the other stuff. I think maybe I'm not sure, but Peter notices the cut on her head right before he tries to talk, and he's like, "Oh, are you okay?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, it doesn't hurt anymore." And that's a big point, because earlier in the movie, she's like, "It didn't hurt at all," and in that moment, Peter realized, oh snap, like, I can't risk my friends' lives. Like, she lied to him to try to make him feel better, like, try to not make him worry about her. And he was like, oh snap, like, my friends might get hurt, and, like, I don't want that to happen. So he walks away from it. Yeah. I just thought that people really didn't talk about that too much. There's another one. It's right after that. Peter is back in his apartment. My spoon dropped in my milk, and I'm kind of upset about it. Peter, you see Peter get his new apartment, and they show a flash of a GED book, and you kind of have to, like, whenever I seen it didn't register to me, but okay. Peter went from, like, being I think they started his sophomore year, and they did his last 3 years of high school, and I think the blip happened, and, like, fast forward hit to, like, his graduation year or something like that. Maybe, I'm not sure, because, like, well, maybe Maybe it is 3 years. Yeah, this would have been a senior year. Well, it doesn't matter. I was just trying to figure out, like, did it work time wise? And I guess it does. So, people just forget about him. And that's why he has to take his GED test. Like, nobody remembers, Peter Parker, the amazing honor student, yada yada yada. The last thing I want to talk about, at the end, Eddie Brock. I heard people are wondering, like, at the end with Eddie Brock, like, he was there and then he got vanished back with everyone else. And a little piece of the symbiote got left behind. People are like, what does that mean? Does that mean Eddie Brock's in it? Does it mean he's not? I think the movie explained itself. I think Eddie Brock was in it, and he blipped out. He got taken back. And a little piece of him got left behind. And I think that's gonna play out, in the next saga, because I think they're gonna do the Black Suit Saga, or I don't know what the official name for it, the Symbiote Saga. After this, and they'll be epic. Somehow they're gonna have to bring Brock back in, but I don't know if they can. I don't know. We'll see. They might be able to pull it off.